Excuse me, preacher. You got time for a sinner?
It was an interesting thing for me because it was a bit of a leap of faith, and I had to put a lot of trust into Antonio because this is not the type of movie I've typically made in the past. And I got to say, like, I was really nervous and scared, like, coming on set for the first time because I didn't know if I had it in me to play this type of character. And I was really lucky to have the cast that we have to support me and to have Antonio as the director, as our kind of captain of the ship.
As a director, you want everybody to be comfortable and happy. But when you're directing roles like this, you have to know that the actor is getting into a weird, dark place and allow them to be there and have, you're interacting almost at times with the character.
Yeah, he is a really complicated character and it is very dark. And I always kind of looked at him like this just innocent little kid who was growing up in terrible circumstances and in a terrible place. He definitely is the kind of glimmer of hope or the glimmer of light in this film, in the sense that he's just always trying to do the right thing. It just so happens that in this film, doing the right thing means killing people.
I'm sorry!
I had to kind of go to places mentally that I didn't know I could go to or don't think I ever want to go to again.
I just connected with the story. It's kind of like a Arvin in Wonderland, Arvin in this kind of twisted, wicked Wonderland. I was really excited about the idea of playing this character, Charlotte, because she's innately good and warm and kind-natured. She remains the light in our hero, Arvin. And the goodness in this character, I think, is, I hope, was passed on to Arvin.
There's something very enjoyable and funny and absurd and kind of, a great thing when these parts and these roles come along and somebody decides to make them, like Antonio on Netflix. There's a lot of juxtaposition in, I think, all of these characters.
It's exciting to be interacting with someone who's kind of in two worlds at the same time, and every once in a while like Jason might speak to me as though he were Carl, and it's kind of surprising or jolting, but I think it's also like really exciting because you got this electricity to work with. The questions of faith and the relationship between faith and violence, and the kind of madness that faith can lead to, and fanaticism, and the dangers of people who abuse their power is timeless and universal.
It was an amazing process, and I've seen the film and I'm very proud of it, and it's something that I'm really, really eager for people to see and to enjoy.
20 years thereafter, Jimmy was to meet his love.